Hey guys, it's Isabella. So I'm sitting on the floor because my daughter is right here playing, but I don't want her in the camera because she's sick and her hair looks a little crazy. But if she get in the camera, just ignore her. But anyway, so we're going to go over some business essentials, things that I feel like you absolutely need to run your business. So definitely get a pen and a pen and a pad just to write down a few of these. Now, again, these are my essentials. You may not want some of these, but I can't think of anything on this list that you don't absolutely need. So definitely pay attention. Okay, so the first thing that you need, I can't hold it up because it's not like something I can have in my hand, but you need a website. Do not sell on Instagram via DMs, Cash App. I see a lot of people saying, if you like it, just cash at me and then send me your address and I'll get. No, 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 no. You're gonna create a website. Go to GoDaddy, get you a domain, and I would recommend Shopify for your website. They just have everything laid out for you so perfectly, nice and organized. If you want to make your life easy, Shopify. Now, to go along with your website, you obviously need something to ship your product in. Now, when you're first starting off, you may not have a lot of money to pay for shipping, so you can go to the post office. I actually have a package in here, but you can go to the post office and you can get these poly mailers for free. Now, what I do is I always have these on standby just in case I run out. But what I do is, so around the holidays, I get black poly mailers off of Amazon just so no one could see what the package is. I don't want any cute packaging tip to somebody to steal. So around the holidays, and then it goes with like Black Friday, so I have black packaging, custom poly mailers. When they come in the mail, I should be getting them in the next 2 weeks, so I'll show you guys what they look like. They are so nice, but they can get kind of expensive. So if you want to just take a, I wouldn't even say a cheaper route, but just, save on cost, you can absolutely ship them in these, or sit down here. But you can absolutely ship them in that. They'll be perfectly fine. And then people won't know what's in your package either. And it's free. So the next thing you're going to need is a scale. This is my scale. I think I've had this for so long. I actually have 2 different scales. But I love this scale. Just turn it on. And you sit your item on here. Like here. Like so. You weigh it. I got a shadow so I can't see what the weight is. And then you enter your weight inside back up Shopify when you're shipping your package. Now, to go even further along with that, you're going to need, a lot of people say you can use a printer. I use this, and I have another one of these at my office. This is called the Dymo. It don't take ink. All you need is the paper to go inside of it. I should have brought that down so I could show you guys what it looked like. But it's a roll that goes in here, and and it prints. I can't remember how much this was. I'll link everything down in the description box. I gotta go to my Amazon history and see how much I paid for this. But this came with I bought this and it came with maybe 5 or 6 rolls. And I also have 2 of those as well. Yeah, because the other one is at my office. Sorry. Gotta be a mom and open up a sucker. Now, I know a lot of people like to just use one account for everything. Please, once you start, make sure you get, let me cover up this, a business debit card, a business bank account. Have all of your stuff separated. I have a business credit card and a business debit card. Let me see. Here's my business debit card. You see, it's through Chase. It says business debit card up here, and we good to go. Have everything separated, and it's gonna work in the long run when you're ready to apply for business loan. Oh, you almost hit your head. You okay? Apply for business loans, business credit cards. Where you get a sucker from? But yeah, it's gonna work out for you in the long run. So make sure you have a business bank account. You want to make sure all of your affairs are in order. I can't stress it enough. Yes, you have green. Now for me, I also have, just a side note, just to go along with everything, I have a whole office, and I would suggest getting a place where you can put your all of your, like, what am I talking about? All of your, like, the stuff that you need, like your receipts. So like a desk or something. That's what I have, where you can put like your sales tax ID. You need somewhere where you can put, you know, all of your invoices, receipts, all of your important paperwork. Just have an area for that. Everything nice and organized, so when you need it, you can just reach for it and grab it. Once I get my office all set up, I'll give you guys a tour of it so you guys can see where I keep all of my important paperwork and how I organize everything as far as invoices, business cards, just everything. And I have a lot of paperwork, so. And when taxes come, you want to make sure you have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Now, something else that I would suggest you get is, I don't even want to show you guys. These are my own business cards. Oh my God, they came in here. I found this box. I wanted to show you guys the new ones, but they haven't came in yet. I'm doing everything all over because I got a new office. I got new poly mailers. I got new business cards. But let me tell you guys the trick. So I'm not using my business cards that I'm getting like as business cards. I'm going to use them as hang tags. They look way better than this, by the way. These are like my business cards from like 5 years ago. But get you some business cards, because when I'm out shopping in the fashion district, if you guys don't know, I used to live like 45 minutes away from the fashion district. So I would be there every week. And once you start developing relationships with a lot of these vendors, they'll either, if you can hear my kids in the background, they are about to start fighting in 1 second. Once you start building relationships with a lot of these vendors, which is something that I did because they're seeing me all the time. Not only are they seeing me, I'm buying from them too. So when I come, they're like, "Oh, hey, Bella, hey." Or you like, and they're showing me, you know, either what's in stock or what's coming, or the looks for the fall, stuff that they haven't even received yet, but they only received like the picture of the item. So they'll give you a heads up, and they'll ask you for business cards. So I've had people ask me for my business cards, and then I just had people ask straight up for my phone number, like, what's your contact information? I want to send you, what's your cell phone number? I want to send you some pictures, or what's your email address, whatever. So that, have business cards for that when you in a business setting. But I'm using my business cards too as hang tags. So it's not going to have all the information on it that like a normal business card would have. But definitely get you some business cards. Something else that I would suggest you guys have is a planner. You need a planner. I don't care what nobody said. Do not write everything down in your phone. Get a planner. You need to be intentional about everything. Write it down. The planner is for obviously dates and stuff that you need stuff done by, or due dates, whatever. Your notebook is going to be your ideas. So if you know you're going to the fashion district and you know you want to go to these 3 stores and look at these 3 items, you need to write it down. If you want to use your phone, like I said, go ahead. I think it's kind of lazy. No, I'm kidding. If you want to use your phone, that's absolutely fine. But I would just prefer a notebook and a planner. I love a planner. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I have a regular planner, and then I have a digital planner that I use on my iPad. If you want to get an iPad too, you just throw that in. If you guys have any questions or anything, just message me down below. I did receive a message from a couple of you guys. All the questions that you guys DM me, I'll just do videos on them. So if you have any questions, just comment them down below. Just leave your comments down below, and I'll answer them.